Spend skill points to learn new skills. Click the skill icon in the menu bar or press K to open the skills window.
Centuries ago, 12 adventurers went on an expedition to find the birthplace of the world, the source of all magic. Unbelievably, they succeeded. When they entered that otherworldly garden, they each received powers beyond imagination. Some were imbued with such strong magic, they were elevated to the position of living gods. Of the two elves in the expedition, one went on to become the celebrated elven king, Aranzeb. He quickly realized that the power the 12 had unleashed was a blessing as well as a curse. It would destroy their homeland, but the citizens could be saved, given a little more time. Aranzeb helped buy that time by sacrificing his very life. He entered a suicidal battle with his old friend Jean, who had become the god of destruction. When Aranzeb fell, his life force burst forth, washing over the elves whose lives he'd saved. They were imbued with his memories, his feelings, and his hatreds.
Interesting. What was that all about? Low ride. I'm slated to do it tonight. Out of the way, Peck. Why, sure. Why do I have hearts? You know, I have a very strong desire to make my own game. Especially if it's better at programming. boat, the bow and the arrow.
Quest items by right-clicking their icons in the quest tracker.
The monster you're protecting isn't your friend. He's the god of war. He's razed countless cities and stolen thousands of lives. Did we not vow to...
Interesting.
Right-click an item in your bag to automatically equip it on your character.
Oh, interesting.
It's possible to turn in a quest even without finishing all of its objectives. You'll still be paid for it, but will receive a smaller experience reward.
Interesting.
Right-click an item in your bag to automatically equip it on your character. Some quests will give you a free mount to raise. On your character.
Aurangzeb's memories were passed down from generation to generation. Not with conscious effort, but as an intuitive part of elven nature. Aurangzeb became not only the last elven king, but the spiritual ancestor of his entire race. However, over time, the memories began to fade. All elves trained for the day they could avenge their fallen king by slaying his murderer. But Aurangzeb's thoughts had dulled in their hearts. Only those warriors who trained the hardest in the battle arts, who devoted themselves most completely to elven magic, found that they could recall Aurangzeb's memories with true clarity. The more they learned, the more skilled they became, the more they remembered. On the field of honor, you felt wisps of Aurangzeb's memories swirling and condensing within your mind.
A mount helps you move faster. They can be purchased in shops or received as quest rewards. Right-click an item in your bag to automatically equip it on your character.
You'd never before fought a human. They'd never before been allowed on the field of honor. As your Nuian opponent raised his blade, the image of his face reflected on the gleaming metal. But it wasn't his face. The reflection showed an angry, dark-haired man with a taunting sneer. The vision lasted only an instant, but your heart explained what your mind could not. The man you'd seen was Aranzeb's murderer, his former friend turned enemy, Jean. Jean had become Curios, the god of destruction, but Aranzeb had hated him long before that. Even before the expedition, Jean was the subject of Aranzeb's unhappiest memories. Jean's actions after receiving the power of a god had only fueled Aranzeb's anger. And facing a human in battle had caused you to briefly look out through his eyes.
Activate quest items by right-clicking their icons in the quest tracker. Spend skill points to learn new skills. Click the skill icon in the menu bar.
I'm paying attention to the chat.